But who do the judges think belong in the top 3? Earlier, we asked them to select their top 3. So, we're going to reveal them now. Let's look at the board and see who Keith chose for his top 3. Keith said Cree, Angie, and Amber. So, Keith, give us some background on those choices.
It's impossible to take it to 3, but I just feel like from the performances we've seen so far, that was my top 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's find out who Nikki chose. Nikki's top 3, Angie, Amber, and Cree. Ladies' night. Was that difficult to choose your top 3, Nikki?
It's funny because I didn't know that this was going to be told to the world. I thought this was in...
Nigel Lythgoe tricked you?
Thank you, Nigel. I mean, you know what? To be honest, they just, outside of their talent, they just seem like girls. And I feel like once they're given their record contract, I think these 3 could really do a lot in the business overall in terms of just winning over a lot of people. I mean, Amber, I don't know if she wins over people in America for the votes, but I know that she is young Whitney Houston, and I don't care what anybody got to say about that.
All right. Randolph Jackson, your pick. Amber, Cree, and Angie. How would you like to comment on how it's going so far?
Seems to be a thread with the 3 of us so far. Listen, I mean, it was hard to get to 3. I really wanted 4 to put Candace in there because she's unbelievable as well. I mean, look, I think all of these have potential to really be artists. I mean, vocally in every other way. And I think they could have huge careers.
All right, and finally, let's find out what Mariah had to say. Mariah's top 3. Cree, Amber, and Candace. She throws the change-up pitch. I know this was difficult for you to do, wasn't it?
Difficult does not describe it, darling. Okay, they basically bound and gagged me in my trailer because I was like, I seriously have more of like a top 5 than a top any. I mean, I love each and every. There's so much talent up here on this stage. You could take anybody here pretty much and make a record tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So it's difficult for me when I'm like putting on my producer hat or my record making hat to say get this one out there. Different genres is tough, and I feel if America doesn't understand a certain style of singing as much as another style, I just felt it was important for me to be true to myself in what I really, really, truly feel. But I love all of them so much. By the way, it broke my heart to not pick every single one of them.
All right, so that's what the judges thought. But who did you pick as your top 3? We're going to find out right now. Dim the lights. And here we go. In no particular order. Let's look at the screen together and find out the first person in your top 3. And that is... Cree Harrison. 4 passengers will be making this walk. And she takes it. Congratulations once again, Cree. I'm going to help you because last week I know you tripped. These are slippery. Be careful in those. All right, now, the next person in your top 3. Were the judges right? Let's find out. Who is it? Take a look at the screen. You can join Cree over there. Again, in no particular order. The final person who rounds out your top 3, America, is... Almost. Now, Jimmy said he was going home. The judges didn't predict him to be in the top 3, but he's here with the ladies. So there you go. Cree, Angie, Lazaro. That is your top 3. But who's in danger of elimination? We'll find out after Carrie Underwood performs.